Happy New Year! There have been a few new developments since I reported back in December about Amazon allegedly limiting the services provided to some of its Prime members. First, the District of Columbia suit alleging consumer protection violations brought by the DC Attorney General is moving forward slowly. It now has a case number, and the parties have agreed on a date by which Amazon must file its first response, January 24th. This response could be a full answer to the complaint or a pretrial motion, after which the DC Attorney General would have until February 24th to reply, and Amazon would get another 2 weeks to respond to that. An initial scheduling conference was set for April 11th. Next, almost immediately after the District of Columbia filed its complaint, several Prime members affected by the DC exclusion zones filed a class action complaint in the federal court for the Western District of Washington State, Amazon's home district. This complaint mirrored the DC Attorney General's complaint, except it relies on Washington state consumer protection laws. It was later amended to add a breach of contract claim. The plaintiffs requested class action status to represent Prime members residing in exclusion zones nationwide, hoping to consolidate thousands of claims by individual Prime members. After an amended filing and a few other motions, Amazon is now expected to respond to this complaint by February 21st, 2025. Finally, a Chicago Prime customer also filed a complaint seeking to certify a nationwide class in mid-December, but they later withdrew. So counsel for this alternate class action will need to find a new plaintiff before they can proceed. Aside from limited procedural filings, Amazon has yet to formally respond to either the District of Columbia or class action complaint. Instead, the company has issued public statements, sticking to a script that employs various strategies to deflect and recharacterize the issues. But the attorneys in these cases aren't letting those attempts go unchallenged, reminding those who will listen that Amazon isn't in trouble for slow deliveries, but for misrepresenting the benefits Prime members were purchasing. Would you be surprised to find out your zip code was in an exclusion zone? That's the issue. Consumers should know if a brand intends to exclude them from part of its service offering before they buy.